Hey guys, it's me, Lynn Renee McDonald for Practical Spirituality Live here in Virginia Beach, Virginia. All right, today is the 15th of July. It is really, the energy is heavy and high upon us, really, with these eclipses coming in. So in this YouTube, I'm going to talk about this, July 16th eclipse. Lots of crazy stuff is going to be coming in. More eclipse, more astrological things. But the cool thing is, this is designed to make us the person of our dreams, to help us become that which we truly are in our highest heart self, in our soul, and our soul's mission. Really cool shit, right? Okay. As well as make our dreams happen. So you're going to be seeing the real you and other people's real them. So just heads up. The God's honest truth about everything, super clear, is going to come in. So it's like it's going to this eclipse season is going to illuminate the truth about everybody and everything. So it's going to be some radical times, just to give you a little bit of a heads up. This eclipse season, as well as the astrology, the moon stuff going on. Just everything astrological is really catalysts in all of this, which then brings me to, because it's raising the vibration of the earth with love energy, which then brings me to the event that I had this past weekend at my shopping center, where we did everybody's astrological chart, based on the true them, which is at the time of their birth, their map of who they are in their soul at the time that they come in, okay? So in Western astrology, I guess that's what we call it, Western astrology. Spirit's telling me that's right, okay? So in Western astrology, this is why this brings me to this, because it is super important, all right, to make the best out of this energy that we got going on here in all ways for us to be our greatest us, right? And to truly live our dreams and be the people we truly are in our hearts, the person that is the dream us. Live our dreams, be the dream us, the person we've always wanted to be, right? Or, but the God's honest truth of that from your highest heart self in the purest form of love, okay? So these opportunities are here with the raising of the vibration of the planet. This all said, again, doing your astrological chart is huge, not just if you want to do it with me, but whoever you do it with. It gives you the opportunity to see who you truly are and who you truly were when you came in here. Ow, burning myself again. All right. It gives you the opportunity to truly see who you truly are when you came in here, based on your birth name, your birth date, your birth time, and where you were born. That is the map that is in alignment with the stars. I've said it before. You've heard it before. The truth is in the stars. The truth is also in the map of your birthday. Your birthday, Spirit says, is like your phone number. This is why when I talk to you, I always ask you for your name and your birthday, okay? Because your birthday is, again, like your phone number for Spirit. That's what they tell me. That's one of the reasons I do that, so that I can hook up into the story that is you, that is your soul, astrologically, and in all that you are, with the Akashic records and all that is God, that is love, okay? All right? One of my gifts to do this, I can tell you astrologically, is because my part of fortune is in Pisces, okay? So this gives me the gift to be able to do all this super cool shit, all right? But the truth is, it doesn't really matter what says in my chart or my astrological chart, but it's neat to know that, all right? And also, it doesn't really matter, because with the power of love energy that is God, if you have your part of fortune in Pisces, I can ask for that. I can ask for it in whatever house I want, or whatever gifts I want, or I can change it. Or if I want my part of fortune in something else, or, you have the power with love energy to clear, heal, and change everything about you. All right. But your astrological chart is the makeup, a guide for you to discover you. And during these wild astrological times, wild times here on Earth, this crazy, amazing love energy vibration, erasing and changing the planet from love. Okay. Astrology plays a key role here. It is the catalyst of the Akashic and the Akashic records are the record of all that is God. And everything goes in together like puzzle pieces. That's why doing your chart is so important because it not only tells you who you were right the very moment you were born when you came in here, right? It tells you who you are as well as all about you, all your gifts, all your greatest stuff, all the things that are going to hook you up or hang you up in this earth, in this reality, in this time period while you are here. All right. From the time that you were born to present day now, it can tell you your destiny, what is coming for you, what was in the past, what you're looking at in the future as well. But with the power of now and working with love energy that is God, again, this is why doing your astrological chart is so fucking important. All right. Because you can learn huge amounts about you. Who are you? What is it that you want to do and be? What's in your chart? The story of you. No shit. And then you can take that. You can do one chart. I always recommend you do 4 with 4 different people if you can to really get a better idea of a completion of the picture of you. 4 is a square. It's enlightenment. It is the number 4, which is square, which is the number of completion as well. Okay? So all these gifts are designed by love energy or God or universe to help and assist you. And your soul is the catalyst, your piece of God that is your love energy portal that is one piece of all that is God, of all that is love. Okay, that's who you are, and this is your astrological chart. Is your story at the moment that you came in. Now, there's many bits and pieces and many different vibrations of that all along the way. This is why I tell people get at least 4 charts, a minimum 3 from different people. Have them do readings on you. Okay, so and then you can take those charts or the best one out of all of them, right? Or work with all of them. Okay. To create your best you. You can look in there and say, hey, is this part of fortune work for me? Does the things that it says about me, do I want those things? Is this great for me? Is this not good for me? Is my Mercury, in Venus is, what planets are connected to me? You see, because each planet has different things. Each house in astrology has different things. And each piece of everything that is love energy and everything that is in your astrology, in your chart, is part of all that is you. So people are so misguided in this earth world society, and they think, oh yes, I know what my sign is astrologically, and I get this. And for years, I remember watching my horoscope because we're always interested in it, and it's super fucking cool. We would look for the horoscopes in the newspapers or astrology in the newspapers or our favorite magazines or online, right? But the truth is, your sun sign is just the foundation. It's one piece of all that is you, that is your God love energy portal story of what is you. And if you don't know who you are, how can you really live your fucking life in the best way? You can't because you're running around thinking under earth world disguise, right? Or disguise, right? That you are fucking, let's say Libra. I'm a Libra Scorpio, right? I'm a combo deal, right? A Libra Scorpio cusp baby. So my foundation is half in Libra, half in Scorpio. And then I look at all my other chart, all the other pieces to my chart. And then I discover there's huge amounts more than I even had a clue, okay? And most of the people out in Earth world have no clue who they are or anything about them or their challenges or what can they do to change it, right? So these are all the reasons to, if not just to learn about you and say, hey, I'm cool, I can do this. Oh my God, I can do that. And relate to it because it is the story of you, okay? So you can take it to somebody like me who can tap into all your amazing stuff and clear, heal, and change everything in there that doesn't fucking work for you. So if you haven't done this master energy work with somebody for you, okay, and got your chart or aren't working on it yourself or haven't found a way or don't know how to do it or want some guidance to get some wisdom, some past life history, everything that is God is, and the knowledge and the wisdom from that space of the highest form of Christ consciousness is really what I do. People come to me for the answers, the God's honest truth. Why? Because this is who my soul is. So this is what we all should be doing, looking at our charts, being the greatest us that we can be. So if you want assistance and guidance from spirit through me, by all means do. I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks. The truth is, this is what my soul came in here to do, is to help people so you can be your greatest you. We can spread the word of love energy and change the world from love. We got the perfect formula here, and you follow your heart, and if your heart guides you to working with me or spirit through me, you're going to be your greatest you hands down in the fastest way, because I didn't fucking make this shit up. All right. The truth is, this is about Christ consciousness, the highest form of love, right? All right, that exists. And the more you work with God, the more you work with this love in every area, every aspect in your life, the more you become that. The more you become that, the more super fucking gifted you are, right? The more super fucking gifted you are, the greater life you have in all ways, in your health, in your career, your happiness, your joy, and any challenge you meet, you're going to bring it right to source. All right. These are all parts of the whole entire picture of the stuff that you can do right now to help you through these rough ass 2019 astrological times and changes on the planet. Because I'll tell you what, these moods that I've had in this last fucking month, I'm like sitting here going, oh my God, because I'll wake up and I'll be like super depressed, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? I'm like, I'm never depressed, but I feel it's that energy that's leaving with everything. We're releasing stuff huge. But if you can grab the bull by the horns and get a hold of your chart and really start working and learning about you and researching and clearing out your stuff, whoa, watch out for you. The more you do this work, the more you see what works for you, the more you enhance your gift, the more you can change, put in, create within your soul. And your chart is your guide. Hey, it says your chart. Your chart says, hey, I'm here. I'm here for you. Your highest heart self says that. Hey, we're here. We're connected to super love energy that is God in its highest form. What do you want to change? How do you want to be the greatest you? That's what it says. And then you can use your chart to really make that happen. It's a great guideline, right? Then you can go to other people, other spiritual healers, feel in your heart who is best for you. I'll be more than happy to work with you and teach you how to be in your greatest life from love. This is what I do. This is what I eat, breathe, and sleep. But you don't got to do it with me. If you want to, just fucking do it yourself. I don't really give a fuck who you do it with, as long as you feel it in your heart from love. No ifs, ands, or buts, or you have to feel it for you, and do it. Do it for yourself, man. Don't you owe yourself really the greatest life you could ever possibly have? I don't think I know anybody who is in any form of decent sanity, so to speak, here in Earth world, who doesn't want to really be their greatest them. So why are you stopping you, right? Why are you stopping you from being that when the tools and the gifts are right here for you? Get your chart done, man. Take a look at it. Work on your shit. If you want to, set up an appointment with me. We'll knock this shit through the roof and start really creating your dreams to happen. That's what I am. I'm a dream maker, a dream creator. Create your greatest lives with the highest form of love, right? And there's nothing that we can't do. The only thing that stops me or stops you or stops any of us is ourselves. All right, so go get your astrological chart, because there's so much more in there that you don't even have a clue about. And many of us are sitting here, oh, well, I know all about astrology. I have my sun sign. There's your moon sign. There's your rising sign. There's where all that your planets are in the houses. There's so much more to everything that is you. And then if you do it with me, I'm going to channel into lifetimes. I'm going to channel into more aspects that go with the stuff that's going in there, and I'm going to clear it out of your soul and in all that you are, be, say, do, and create, and give you the best way to be in place of that. This is what I do. This is why my energy is so fantastic. All right. It's not because of me. It's because I constantly basically work with love energy. All right. And so many blessings to you all. I hope to hear from you, and if you want to work with me, all my contacts and all my information is there. Check out more of my YouTubes, because that's a great start here. Watch my YouTubes. You will learn so fucking much about how to work with love, what does work, what doesn't. And it's practical. It's like real world shit, tools for answering the phone, tools for a tough relationship, tools for how do I do this? What do I do this? All about your health. So you have everything right here, because your soul is super magnificent, super gifted, and it calls in everything you need for you from love. How cool is that? All right. Have a great night, you guys. I'll see you tomorrow or the next day.